Welcome to the stream. Today on Touhou LostWord, we are going to be going through the story of the currently ongoing event, Hina's Cheering Saga. Surely it's gonna be a very cheerful time, with some very cheerful girls. Nothing bad will happen. Right. For this event, they got completely rid of any non-story stages, which we saw in previous events. First they got them a little bit of story, and now they just got rid of them completely, so it's only full-on story this time around. Let's see how long this will take us. So, let's get started. Herald of Spring Cup opening. Yes, it's definitely spring. Hey Remo, I'm here. It's spring, not winter. So, about that. Apparently they skipped an event, the winter event, on the global server. Maybe we'll get it next. I don't know. I don't know why they did it or how. If this will make any problems in the story, I'm gonna be interested to find out. Anyways, June. June is not in spring either. The most despicable and disastrous younger twin sister, Yorigami June. Oh, June, what are you doing here? As you can see, I'm busy right now. Hakurai Shrine Maiden, Remo Hakurai, not cheerful right now. I was looking for Shion, but what's with this strange and sinister aura I'm sensing? Oh, that. It's coming from this mysterious box Byakuran asked me to take care of. Nothing good comes from opening things like these, so I've been getting ready with my purification rod and everything. Did you get Pandora's box? Why did Byakuran have that? Then why do you look so relaxed? Is it okay for you to leave such a dangerous box until later while you have a cup of tea? I'm just gathering my strength for the fight to come, okay? Besides, I put a sign on it that says, "Danger, don't open," so I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, that will deter anyone. Well, if you say so. Now you've gone and made me worried. Where did I put my purification rod? It's right there in your hand. But I really doubt anyone would want to open such a suspicious box anyway. Just a little more. Definitely not currently trying to open a box. Shion Yorigami. It won't open. Hey, stop that! What are you doing? Bringing misfortune upon everyone. Huh? What? What is it? Wait. What is that? What? Yeah! Now it's finally that time of year again. Time for the Herald of Spring Cup. Excuse me. This is Gensokyo's annual tournament to foretell the coming of spring by shooting bullets charged with energetic cheers. Everything is fine. Aya Shameimaru. Wow. Isn't this the inaugural tournament? Live coverage will be provided by me, the ever-energetic Aya Shameimaru. Nitori Kawashiro will handle the commentary, as usual. Yes, I'm looking forward to today's events. The usual. Nitori Kawashiro. That was a weird mist. Did it teleport us, or what the hell happened? Yeah, so Nitori, what do you think about this strange misfortune that's been getting stronger lately? From what I hear, Yukarin, the supercell of misfortune, was moving up across Gensokyo. What? Yukarin. It's sad that it was named as such, because it's just so ominous. It seems there's also a rise in people becoming despondent all across Gensokyo, coinciding with Yukarin's rise in power. Yeah, the bad luck is pretty terrible. But what's worse is that spring won't come if your heart's full of doom and gloom. That's where the Herald of Spring Cup comes in. The competitors' cheer power will make all of Gensokyo cheerful. Yes, we plan to collect everyone's cheer into the winner's trophy, and then chuck it at Yukarin. The clockwise storm of misfortune and the counterclockwise vortex of cheer will clash and cancel each other out. I'm speechless. The cheer points will accumulate in the trophy based on how excited the crowd becomes. Isn't that right? Exactly. I'm sure there will be more than enough cheer power by the end of the festival. When did you build this stadium? And where? That's not all. The competitor who gets the most points will receive a lavish prize from the festival's hosts. Yes, they'll receive the ultimate Kappa certified energy drink, 9 months worth of cucumber shiriko. And also a subscription to the Bunbumaru newspaper extras, which are so popular with the truth-seeking, languid youth. Who are the people in the background? And who are these two? Because they are surely not truthful. What? Yeah. Oh, really? A cucumber shiriko? Yay, now I can read extras whenever I want. Also, everyone who comes to the stadium will receive free Doll Festival Arare rice cracker snacks, so come on by. Oh yes, speaking of the stadium, it was specially made just for this event. How? I'm still amazed you managed to build all this in a single day. I doubt anyone but Kappa could work so fast. I doubt Kappa can work that fast. Well, even as Kappa would need more than a day if we didn't happen to find the blueprints in the river. The plot for this event is held together by duct tape and hope and wishes. Wow, you're really lucky that the blueprints you needed just happened to float down the river to you. What a coincidence! Maybe they got thrown away when construction got cancelled somewhere. Oh, it looks like we are about ready to start. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for waiting, everyone. The competitors will soon make their appearance. This has gotten pretty bad, hasn't it? Who could have guessed that such a weird misfortune would spread everywhere? Nagashi Bina of the Hidden God, Hina Kageyama. Take a look at Lily over there. Spring? That's nice. Fairy Herald of... That's nice. Lily White! Tell me when it's spring, okay? Spring will never come at this rate. Yes, it shouldn't be like that, this close to spring. This is much more serious than I first thought. Flower Master of the Four Seasons, Yuka Kazami. You're telling me the Sanzu River is even more gloomy than usual. We've got to fix this, and fast. Guide of the Sanzu River, Komachi Onosuka, actually wants to do work? We cannot let everyone's hope and cheer die out. Now it's finally my turn to share my cheer with the world. The expressive poker face, Hata no Kokoro. You don't look all that cheerful with that expressionless face of yours, but I suppose I'm not known for my cheer either. I really appreciate the help, everyone. I don't think I'd be able to handle all this on my own. That sure is a random collection of people. Hey! Good. I see that most of you are here. Store owner of Korindo, Urinosuke Morichika. Oh, this is a surprise. Are you also going to be competing? Me? Competing? Of course not. I was just asked by Yukari to deliver the uniforms to the competitors. I've prepared the perfect costumes for exciting and cheering up the crowd. Are these costumes from the outside world? Yeah, apparently. From what I understand, they're used in competitive cheering competitions called cheerleading. So we'll battle and cheer in costumes made specifically for it. Then we'll blow up the misfortune with the cup full of cheer. By making everyone happy, I'll be able to fulfill my duty in removing misfortune from Gensokyo. This is quite the undertaking. This is all thanks to the couple, really. I've never imagined they could build such a magnificent stadium in so little time. Okay, it's almost time for you all to take the stage. Have you got everything you need? Wait! I'm also a random person. Oh, good. Shion made it. Alright, I'll take my leave now, so I don't get in the way of you changing. Let's do this, everyone. Yay! Yay! Now we have 5 heralds of spring, and none of them is Lily. Sorry for the wait, everyone. The performers who liven up this festival have arrived. It's the 5 heralds of spring. Everyone, take the 5 heralds of spring formation. 5 heralds of spring. Is that our group name? First out is the spinning and twirling, finger-crossing master. Watch her spin, spin, and take off. It's Hina Kageyama. Wait. I didn't know we had to make an introduction. Hello everyone. I'm the Nagashi Bina, Hina Kageyama. Misfortune exercising cheerleader, Hina Kageyama. With Nitori soda or something. Is she gonna shoot people with soda? Hina agreed to advertise Cucumber Shiriko for us, so I hope she does well. Oh, so that's what it is. Next up is the Jedi Guide and Counselor from the Sanzu River, Komachi Onosuka. Wait, isn't she meant to be working? Hey everyone, don't worry, I'm all out of paid leave. But yeah, I'll listen if there's anything you want to get off your chest. Happy to listen! Cheer up, guide! Komachi Onosuka. Doesn't have a scythe today, but it looks the same anyways. Great! She's so full of energy, and I'd like to take her up on that offer. I'm hungry and dead tired from working all night. Well, I have good news. The earnest and expressive poker face, Hata no Kokoro, has arrived with delicious bento. Come take a look. These will surely fill you up. They are fun and delicious heartfelt bento. Edible art made from the heart. Not so cheerful looking cheerleader. Hata no Kokoro. Wow, didn't expect one of the competitors to be selling bento. I think I'll go buy one later. Next is the Great Rafflesia of Gensokyo. She attacks with the fury of a storm and leaves nothing but ruin. It's Yuka Kazami. Ah yeah, I will show you the true terror of flowers later. Cheerleader of the Four Seasons, Yuka Kazami. Ah yeah, please don't antagonize the competitors. Her glare is going to melt my seat. Yeah, my bad. But now you can give a standing ovation for the final competitor. The Poverty God also has a cheerful uniform. It's Shion Yorigami. Will she use her bad luck to defeat the misfortune? 1, 2. Hooray! 3, 4. Hooray! Let's go! Okay. I have to give it my all today. Bill paid for with cheer. Shion Yorigami. Ready to punch people. Has an intense aura. No. A hunger about her. She also seems a little different today, so expect some excitement. Li Huan will be supporting the competitors. And our thanks go out to Rinosuke for providing the costumes. I'll give everyone my full support. This is going to be great. Now then, before we kick off this tournament, let's give all the competitors a bit of a warm-up. I see. This does look like a good warm-up. Alright, let's have a little battle of bullets exercise. Hehe, we could have beaten them in our sleep. I do feel nice and warmed up now, though. Wow, that was impressive. I'm sure this will be a hotly contested tournament. Now then, it's time I explain the rules for the first match, the Cheer Up Battle. It's simple. A group of unhappy and forlorn people will soon enter the arena. They are your targets. Kill them. The competitors will have to cheer them up. before time runs out. Oh, is that all? This is probably one of those easier said than done sort of things. Exactly. The competitors who make the most targets the happiest will be declared the winner of this match. You can freely choose your targets, so you should choose a close friend or someone who's usually always cheerful. You'll first try to exorcise the target's misfortune through a battle of bullets, and then try to make them happy with cheers. Also, for this match, there's a chance to receive bonus points at the discretion of us, the commentators. Bonus points. I hope I can get some. They're probably not something you can aim for, so it'd be better to focus on sincerely trying to help the targets. The points will gather in the trophy and will be used to get rid of the misfortune, so try and get as much as you can. Alright, let's get this started then, shall we? Come on in, targets! New anti-misfortune brew? For who? Look, the cheerless targets are flowing into the stadium now. Which competitor will make the first move? I can't believe so many were affected by the misfortune. Don't know who to start saving first. Let's just try and save them all one by one. I'm sure that bullets will solve everything, cause that's how Gensokyo works. You're right. I can't just stand here worrying. Let's go one by one and save them properly, starting with... Oh, Hina is the first off the blocks. She has the most experience with exorcising misfortune. But which target will she choose? Any ideas, Nitori? Huh? Nitori? Where have you... Ay, what's going on? Nitori was sitting next to me just a moment ago. Now she's down in the arena. Miss Hina, please help Miss Nitori. Petty Patrol Tango, Momiji Inobajiri. Okay, leave it to me. What? It seems Nitori is one of the targets. That's a surprise. What could have possibly caused this? It's obvious. Take a look at Nitori once more. My whole body is sore. I'm tired. I've got no energy or cheer left. Oh, Nitori? I feel exhausted, no matter what I try. My whole body is burning up. What should I do at times like these, Hina? See? Now do you understand? Yes. And I don't get it at all! Oh, I know. I'm sure that would make me feel better. I'm sure a drink of that will cheer me up. Yes, cucumbers have all the right nutrients to combat fatigue. Get rid of misfortune with cucumber shiriko. Wow, I really didn't expect this. What are we seeing right now? Find out after the Battle of Bullets. Well, to me it's looking like an advertisement. I really want a drink of that super happy drink. I'm sure it'll make me cheerful again. We've got to hurry. Hang in there, Nitori. I'll give you a shot of Shirikodama. Cucumber Shiriko! Whoa! I feel so full of energy. The nutrients of the cucumber have gone right to my brain. It's the power of Cucumber Shiriko. Buy one now for the low, low price of 1 Shirikodama. The bullets rid me of my misfortune, and the Shiriko cheered me up. Now I can focus on the commentary. Now that I have advertised my product. Yeah, I was a little worried for a moment there, but really, what was all that? In any case, Ina's bullet exorcism was magnificent. Do you have anything to add, Momiji? Miss Nitori's misfortune is gone now, but she did still work an awful lot. Shouldn't she take a rest? No, I'm sure I can pull through. Besides, I can just get another one of those special drinks from Hina. Yes, the ultimate Kappa certified energy drink, a cucumber Shiriko. Yeah, just proven how effective it is. Why don't you have another cucumber Shiriko? I'd love one. I felt 100 times more energetic with one bottle, but 2 bottles gave me 1,000 times the energy. Miss Nitori? You were so tired before, but now... Look at this, everyone! Nitori is at full stamina. This is the power of Shiriko. That's right! This is the pinnacle of Kappa innovation, and its name is Cucumber Shiriko. Please stop advertising. It relieves fatigue, prevents illness, and makes you rich. You've seen how effective this is against misfortune. You drink a whole lot, sure your every wish will be fulfilled. Everything's possible with today's sponsor, Shiriko. So everyone, go and get some from Hina. Drink as much as you can. What are we watching right now? It looks to me like they foolishly made too much of that drink and are trying to get rid of it all by advertising. I see. So that's a marketing ploy. Is their plan to make a fortune or fight misfortune? Either way, Hina's misfortune exorcism sure was amazing. I really have to give this my all. I'll be handing these out along with my cheer, so call out if you want one, okay? That sure happened. Now who's the strongest duo? I know one's strongest, but 2 is the other. This commentary lacks all decorum. Can you even call this commentary? Hina did great, didn't she? That was, however, a pretty blatant advertisement. You think so? Well, whatever. I'll just do what I came here to do. Now then, who shall I pick? What should I do? What should I do? Deose. Oh, what's the matter? Miss Yuka? I'm fine, but... Cherno. I'm only 2nd grade. Ice Fairy of the Lake? Cherno. Don't you usually always say that you're the strongest? It seems that all the pranks she's tried lately have failed. It looks like she's lost her confidence. This is just like Lily White. Hina was correct. This misfortune is no laughing matter. I always thought that I was the best and the strongest, but now I've realized the truth. It took me so long to figure it out, because she was always by my side. Dai is the real number one. Huh? What? Why me? I'm only the second strongest. You're number one, Dai. Cut it out, Jenna. I don't want to be number one. But you're so strong and cute and smart and you always praise me. Oh, that's adorable. And those are all good reasons. You really think so? But no, I think Cheno has got to be the number one. And Dai's really good at singing lullabies, patting me on the back, and everything she cooks is so yummy. Stop, please don't talk about that here. It's so embarrassing. Wow, what a stunning revelation. I should take some notes. Good at backpats. Stop it! But me, all I can do is make ice and freeze stuff. Well, you are an ice fairy, so it's normal for you to do those things, isn't it? She's right, Cheno. Let's play with freezing frogs again. But all the frogs thawed out and hopped away. Let's catch the frogs again then. I'll help you look for them. But my prank failed again today, and I couldn't make the drink freeze. That wasn't a failure, Cheno. Everyone said the ice-cold Shiriko was delicious. They loved it. I honestly don't care which of you is stronger. But this is a shame, because I actually thought you were a fairy with some potential. Alright, I will have to beat some backbone into this spineless ice fairy. Whoa! Yuka has suddenly unleashed a powerful preemptive attack. Is Cheno okay? Stop that! I'm not the strongest. I'm number 2, and I'm not gonna let you change that. It looks like she's not hurt, but still not okay. Let's see what Yuka does next. Okay, let's do this, I say. We will crush her into the ground until she stops even thinking about talking back. Okay. I'll bring back the real Cheno by killing the fake. No matter what anyone says, I is the strongest. I won't let you change that, and that's why I can't lose. Amazing. I've never seen her this fast. Is this the hidden strength of fairies? No. Is this something only Cheno can do? The Yuka and Deusei duo isn't backing down. They're closing in, and it looks like they'll shoot the final bullet. Hurry up and go back to being the strongest, Cheno. If you don't, you'll end up eating a mighty mass of chi. In laser form. Whoa, this energy is off the charts. They unleashed an intense attack at the same time as the warning. How efficient! What will happen to Cheno if she gets hit by so much chi? Oh no, I'm going to lose, even though Dai is the strongest. Just admit it already. You, Cheno, the most energetic in all of Gensokyo, are the number 1 in her eyes. Accept it. Oh, so I really am the strongest after all? It seems like the fight to decide the number 1 in all Gensokyo has finally come to an end. Is that what we were fighting for? It seems I got really worked up over the silliest things, but I guess shouting got rid of my doubts. Dai is the strongest, but so am I. If Dai says I'm number 1, perhaps I really am. Yay! I'm fine with that, Cheno. You're really the best when you're cheerful and full of energy. You're right, I'm the strongest in all Gensokyo. Yuka, I'll prove that to you in a battle of bullets one day. Thanks. Seems you have returned to being the usual chair now. The strongest, you say? Certainly something to aim for. But you should be careful. If you get too strong, you'll end up like you. Wah! Birds should keep quiet if they don't want to get shot. It looks like my partner's microphone has been sent flying by some mysterious power. Yep, a mysterious power. Now then, let's check in on the other competitors, shall we? Please hurry up and get back here, Aya. Thrown away by a bad luck mystery. Phew, that was a close one. I thought I wasn't coming back for a second there. You say that, but I saw you with your camera out. You took a picture while getting attacked, didn't you? Yes, I actually took quite a nice picture. Now then, let's get back to the serious commentary. Who's going to step up next after Hina and Yuka? Is your commentary ever serious? Hina and Yuka are in real misfortune exercising form. I'll never be able to catch up to them at this rate. Calm down, Kokoro. Take a deep breath. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I've calmed down a little. But who should I try and cheer up? Hello again. You don't seem to be faring so well. Oh, are you also a target, Mr. Inosuke? Yeah, I am. I didn't realize it myself, but it seems that strange misfortune has also gotten to me. Oh, really? What kind of cheer are you after then? Cheer? Well, I do need some of that, but what I really want right now is some luck. I've been having a real string of bad luck recently. Bad luck? What do you mean? Yeah, let me give you an example. Some of the merchandise I recently acquired disappeared when I took my eyes off them. Are you dealing in goods that disappear on their own? Are they phantom tools or something? No, of course not, but it kind of feels like they were since they vanished so quickly. Also, each time I replace the paper for my shoji door, it gets torn by newspapers that come flying into my shop. Gee. It wasn't me. Well, it wasn't me this morning anyway. I was busy getting ready for the commentary. Maybe phantoms are really to blame. Yeah, I bet that's it. But you really are unlucky to get newspapers delivered to you. You're really unlucky to get newspapers delivered to you. In Gensokyo, that is the truth. I wish it was only newspapers. Let me tell you about the terrible luck I had just the other day. I had just stepped out of my shop when a huge wash tub came down from the sky and fell on me. It almost broke my neck. Wow, really? That's the first I've heard of that. You really are unlucky, aren't you, Corin? Ordinary thief, Marisa Kirisame. Look, I heard about the misfortune, so I brought some salt. What's this? Marisa has arrived at the stadium out of nowhere and appeared to be carrying a wash tub full of salt. Yes, that is a lovely golden wash tub, isn't it? I bet that would really hurt if it came crashing down on your head. G. But what's up with you all? Why are you all looking at me like you saw a phantom? I didn't want to believe it, but everything points to her being the physical manifestation of the misfortune befalling me. Alright then, leave her to me. Oh? I don't really get what's going on, but if it's a battle of bullets you want, count me in. I see. I didn't realize you had it that rough. Oh. Mogo. Sorry, Corin. Well, I know it was just an accident, Marita, but you should be more careful with that washed up. It's really heavy. Yes, we wouldn't want anyone to break their neck. You should listen to Mr. Inosuke. Yeah, okay. I'll be careful with how I use my wash tub. This bento is really yummy. I feel cheerful just from eating. This may be the luckiest thing that's happened to me recently. Yes, they are delicious, aren't they? You should both eat a whole lot and fill up with cheer. Thanks. This bento is so yummy. I think I'll take another to have for dinner. Marvelous. But be careful not to overeat. Okay. Wow, this is an interesting development, isn't it, Nitori? But how should we judge this? I'm not sure they exercised any misfortune, but Kokoro's expressions were cute, so she gets a bonus point. That makes sense, and Rinosuke is smiling again, so okay, a bonus point it is. She's cute, so it's fine. No reason to be worried sick. Wow, everyone's really going at it. I can feel myself getting more cheerful and energetic just from watching. You seem more relaxed and energetic to me. How have you been faring, Komachi? Yeah, I'm just taking it slow and steady, like always. I'd just be wasting energy if I rushed out for no reason. Oh, good timing. I think I found someone spot of border. How's it going, you two? Oh my. We were waiting for you. Yomo really needs your help. It's an emergency. Ghost Girl in the Netherworld Tower. Yuyuko Sayoji. I'm not really sure what I need help with. I'm only here because Lady Yuyuko insisted that I come with her. Half human, half phantom, Yomo Kompaku. I see. So what's this emergency then? You see, Yomo hasn't been as cheerful lately. I'm fairly sure she's been affected by some weird misfortune. There's nothing to worry about, Lady Yuyuko. Look, I'm the same as I always am. Yes, you don't look all that unhappy to me. Could you try expressing how cheerful you are a bit more, just in case? A bit more cheerful. How about this? Was that cheerful? She's not right. Yomo needs to have her misfortune exorcised. Please, can't you do something? I think you might be overreacting a little. She doesn't seem all that different from normal. Wait, There are more signs that she needs help. She has only been eating a single bowl of rice for breakfast recently. No, that's about what I normally have. Though I do admit that there's usually a difference in the amount we both eat. I also saw Yomu take a break and drink tea after practicing her sword swings. She must have less endurance than normal. That's my daily routine. Besides, didn't you drink a cup of tea with me, Lady Yuyuko? There's more. Look at Yomu's phantom half. It looks more transparent. What? Maybe it is a little... Wait, no! It's always this transparent. I'm pretty sure. What's this? Komachi is being forced to watch a comedic skit between a mistress and her servant. How will she respond? What should we do? I've got no idea, but I'm gonna put an end to this, one way or another. I'll exorcise the misfortune out of the both of them. That'll sort things out. Me too. That's a surprise. Komachi says she will exorcise both parties. Is this a reckless decision or a stroke of genius? Oh no. What should we do? Alright, Yomu. Let's fight back. Okay. I will cut down anyone who endangers Lady Yuriko, no matter who they are. I wasn't strong enough. I'm so sorry. Lady Yuriko. No. You did well. In fact, it seems that I may have been the one who needed to open her eyes. Lady Yuyuko! I wasn't sure that would work, but it seems it did. Yuma wasn't the one affected by misfortune after all. They do say worrying makes you sick, but it seems like the opposite is also true. It didn't even cross my mind that Lady Yuyuko could be the one affected by that weird misfortune. Everyone makes mistakes, so you can't just take everything your mistress says for granted. You've got to think for yourself. Yes, you've really opened my eyes. Thank you so much. My eyes have been opened too. Can't believe I was so worried about all that. I'm sorry for all the fuss I caused. I say, with my eyes clearly closed. Don't be sorry. That's why we are here after all, to make you all cheerful again. I guess that's sorted then. Problem solved. Yes, now we will return the cheer we have received from you with our own cheers from the stands. Yes, I'm not sure if this will be enough to return the favor, but we'll give you our full support. Please give it your all. You bet I will. And you two, make sure you don't get caught by that misfortune again, okay? That was a shocking twist, wasn't it? I never would have guessed that Yuyuko was the target. Komachi wasn't swayed by preconceptions and listened with an open mind. Brilliant! She's taught us all a valuable lesson. Yeah, it's just as you say, Nitori. When in doubt, shoot bullets! I can't wait to see what happens next. Deadlines. Deadlines happen next. Dead tyrant ones. I can't make any progress, no matter what I try. But I can't give up now. Checking in on Shion now. She seems to be struggling. Maybe this was too difficult a task for a poverty god after all. Yes, she is more suited to spreading misfortune. It will all come down to how determined she is. I know that already, but What can I do? Don't worry. Calm down and focus. You just have to seize your chance when it comes. And punch it. Oh, okay. Have to calm down. Seize my chance. My chance. Punch her! It's no good. I can't think of anything. But I'm almost out of time. Memory of Kensokyo. Hieda no Akio. Closer to dying than ever before. It looks like Akio is also a target. She seems even more stressed out than me. Maybe she'll tell me what's wrong if I ask. It appears that Shion has chosen Akio. She looks incredibly stressed. Will Shion's cheers be able to reach her? What? Are you talking to me? I can't really talk right now. I want to help, so could you at least tell me what's bothering you? Sorry, but I really don't have the time. I'll miss the deadline if I don't hurry. A deadline? Are you worried about a book you're writing? No, I'm not writing anything. No, I mean, I have a friend who is really worried about this book. She's talking about herself. My friend is struggling with writer's block. She cannot come up with any good ideas, and there is no time to check references. So she came here to watch the competition for a change of pace. But it has just made her tired, and nothing's working. She's definitely talking about herself. What should we do, Shion? Yeah, I get that. I really understand how she feels, because I feel the same way right now. Miss Shion? It makes you feel so helpless when you don't know why you keep on failing, no matter what you try. That's what I feel too. Once this starts, you keep trying to find a solution, but you can't, and then you start thinking more negative thoughts. Yes, that's it exactly. I know I have to think of something, but no ideas come to mind. Yeah, I know. It's just like that. Li Huan, how do we fix this? Miss Li Huan, please teach us. What? You asking me? Please. How do we come up with a solution? Maybe you should try exercising? An idea might come to you after moving around. I see. That might actually work. Alright then. It's worth a shot. Yeah, let's do this, Akio. Hey, it's time for some Battle of Bullets exercise. Physical exertion isn't bad once in a while. Yeah, so did it work? The tension in my back and shoulders is gone, but no ideas came to me. I give up. Even though I exercised so much, I didn't come up with anything. It's over. It's all over. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Akio! You can do it! Write that book! Wow, Shion hasn't given up. She's covered in sweat and tears and snot and are streaming down her face. But she's still cheering. That's kind of beautiful. Oh, I noticed this earlier, but that stance of yours. Akio? That style makes you look strong, yet also weak and brave. I get it now. Being weak but courageous is true strength. Readers have always loved this sort of thing. This is just what the story needs. A weak yet brave protagonist. It seems she's come up with a fantastic hook for the story. Wait, an idea for the protagonist? Has her friend not started writing yet? I'm not so sure this problem is solved. Yes, it seems she is busy patting herself on the back and has forgotten that she still hasn't done any work. It happens a lot. Thank goodness. I don't really get it, but I'm so glad I was able to help. Are you okay, Shion? It looks like you were struggling a little. Oh, Hina? Yeah, it wasn't going so well at first. It's thanks to that struggle that you were able to help me. A masterpiece is forming in my mind at this very moment. No! It's no good in your head. You have to actually put pen to paper and write. You have to make it a book. But I'm so tired. I feel like I'm going to lose consciousness before writing. No, I mean before telling my friend. Hang in there! You can do it, Akio. Wake up! Oh no, I'm tired too. I can't stay awake any longer. Are you okay? No, you're not, are you? Alright, here, drink this. Oh, thank you. I'll have a sip. I feel alive again. This is great. How are you feeling, Akio? Phew, yes, I feel strong. I can clearly picture your brave cheering in my mind once more. Can't stay here. I have to hurry to put this into words. No, I mean to tell my friend. I'll see you all later. Oh, she's gone. Did that go okay? I think that went pretty well. From what I can tell, it seems you exorcised the misfortune. Thank goodness. Now all that's left is the scoring. Alright, that does it for the first match. We'll now begin to calculate how cheerful each of the contestants made their targets. Mid-competition, point reveal time. Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. It's finally time to reveal the scores. It was quite a spectacle, wasn't it? Yes, the first match certainly had its up and downs. I wonder how many cheer points everyone got. It looks like there's quite a lot in the trophy. It might even fill up before the end of the final match at this rate. Now let's reveal the current leader. It's only by the slimmest of margins, but Hina scored the most points because she is in the name of the event. Me? I'm glad, but I never thought I'd be in the lead. Well, Hina, it also helps that you're advertising for one of the commentators, who are also the judges. It should be noted that helping Shion out actually made a slight difference to her score. In second place and third, we have Yuka and Komachi. They both got an incredible amount of technical and cheer points. The roar from the crowd when Yuka and Deosei hit Chino with that massive ball of cheer power was something else. Komachi's clever conversational skills were also impressive. Who could have guessed that Yomu was the same as always? Well, I suppose I'm happy with that. Hina is more experienced with handling misfortune after all. Third, eh? I guess that means I don't have to worry too much about catching up. Then finally, not too far behind, are Kokoro and Shion. They both scored quite a surprising number of points. I expect that how Kokoro will fare in the next match will largely depend on how many bento she can serve. Shion has a lot of hopeful fans in the crowd who were inspired by her endearing performance earlier. It's still anyone's game to win. I guess I still have much to improve on before getting even close to the others. Nonsense. We just need to make up the difference in the next match. Our battle has only just started. How will these results affect the competitors in the next match? Let's find out, shall we? Second match is on a whole other scale. The Gensokyo Battle of Bullets Relief Race. As you may have guessed, it's a race to see who passes through all the checkpoints and returns here the fastest. It starts here, goes through the human village, then Korindo, the bamboo forest of the lost, and Hakurei Shine. Typo. This sounds more like a marathon than just a race. You don't just have to be fast, okay? You'll get bonus points for exercising misfortune and helping people along the way. Great. That means I'll have plenty of chances to serve my bento. This doesn't look good. I doubt Li Huan will be able to stick with me the whole time. Don't worry, Shion. Miss Li Huan will be watching over you via the stadium screens along with the crowd. Yeah, the Kappa camera crew will show us what you are up to, and you'll be able to hear us through the loudspeaker. I'll be cheering you all on from here. That's the loudspeaker from the Airsoft Festival, right? I see. That is reassuring, isn't it? Yeah. I'll give it my all. Alright then. Let's get this race underway. Competitors, take your places on the starting line. It's a race. All the competitors are ready. Begin the countdown. On your mark. Get set. Go! Alright. I guess it's time to show my boating prowess. Later. Oh no, you don't. Don't think you can get a lead on me that easily. Komachi is hot off the blocks and dashes out of the stadium. What? She's traveling by boat? Wouldn't it be faster to fly? Out next is Hina, who is hot on Komachi's heels. That's quite an impressive speed, but from back here I can monitor your every move. I was too slow off the start. I'm sure I can still catch up. Hopefully. Yuka and Shion are off as well. They've got their eyes on the leaders and are looking for any opportunity to overtake them. Oh, I can't see Kokoro anywhere. Where is she? Thanks for waiting, everyone. Dig into your delicious, heartfelt bento. It will make you feel fancy. What? Kokoro started selling bento instead of starting the race. This is so yummy. I didn't expect a rush of people lining up to get bento to be the first race we'd see. Phew. Business is booming. I guess this is what they mean when they say the customer always comes first. But you're going to get left behind. You won't be able to catch up if you don't hurry. Oh, Whoops, I got sidetracked. Charge! Phew, that was delicious. Bento are important, but you shouldn't forget about the tournament you're in. Anyways, all of our competitors have now left the stadium. Let's check in on them through the Kappa camera crew. It looks like the competitors are starting to arrive at the human village. Who's in the lead? I have already caught up. Are you both planning on earning your points at the human village? You bet I am. It looks like there's a whole lot of people here who could use a hand. You're right, but I don't want to stay here for long. I think I'll pass through as fast as I can. Yuka has caught up, and there are now 3 competitors vying for the lead. But wait, Hina has danced out ahead. Hina probably wants to keep on going. Since she's in the lead, it means she'll be the first to encounter any obstacles. Hey, Kappa, get out of the way. Ah! Can't afford to lose my lead here, so I'll just have to sweep them aside with bullets. I baited through them all. Now I can hurry up ahead. Hina, you don't get any points for beating Kappa. Oh, is that right? Is there a penalty then? The cameras and the Kappa are tough, so I'm sure they are fine. But I feel bad for them, so please stop. Now I wonder what the competitors are doing at the human village. Kappa camera crew, please get back to filming. I'll solve all your business blues. Hina swept aside the camera crew and has cleared the first checkpoint. But it looks like Yuka is in a spot of bother. This is annoying. Where are the phantoms in the human village? It's rare for phantoms to appear in the village. Perhaps this is strange misfortune. Perhaps this strange misfortune is to blame. Meanwhile, Komachi has headed towards the village center. It looks like she's listening to the villagers' troubles. Spring-themed sweets other than cherry blossom mochi? What about sweet yet sour plum mochi? They're in season. Your soba noodles aren't selling because of the cold wave. Why don't you just serve them hot in a noodle soup? Can you please give me some advice too? Bibliophile with a deciphering eye, Kozutu Motori. Sure, no problem. What do you need help with? Thank you. I think it's because of the cold wave or that strange misfortune. But I haven't been getting many customers. Yeah, it's not that easy to go outside and visit a store when it's so cold. So why don't you try bringing your store to them? You could start a home delivery service. Right, I could deliver books. That's a great idea. Yeah, home delivery isn't all that new or innovative. I'm sure a book rental store could do it too. Komachi is hearing each person out, giving due consideration to their troubles. She's gaining a lot of points. Even more people have started to crowd around her. Sure, everyone's welcome. You can talk to me about anything. In that case, Can you please listen to my problem? Why are you here? Well, I guess it's fine. Go ahead, tell me. Okay. I was planning on serving my bento here in the village, but no human customers came to buy any. I can't serve my bento if no one comes. Your bento have a reputation for being delicious, right? So that's probably another reason. Any ideas? I don't really know what the problem is. I've gotten plenty of phantom customers. Wait, hold on. That's the problem. Who would go to a bento store surrounded by phantoms? Oh, I see. You're right. The phantoms were making my bento go cold. So that was the problem. Yeah, that's not quite it. But whatever, leave this to me. Phantoms are my specialty. What an exciting development! It seems Komachi is going to deal with the phantoms on Kokoro's behalf. Perhaps it was the bento that lured these mysterious phantoms here. They are pretty yummy, so it makes sense. Hey Kokoro, it's fine now. I sent all the phantoms to Higan. I knew you could do it, Koma. You're the best bullet battler in Higan. Haha, you flatterer. So how are the bento sales going? Thanks to your help, I sold all the bento I prepared for the human village. I think I'll sell some at the shrine next. That's great! I'm sure you know this already, but be careful in the bamboo forest or you'll lose your way. Thanks. Okay, I'll be going now then. See you later. See ya! I'm just gonna take my time and follow when I'm ready, so don't wait up for me. Kokoro is heading towards the next checkpoint, but Koma is showing no sign of going anywhere. We really got to see how genuinely kind Koma is just then. I'm looking forward to seeing how this will play out. Let's elope to the moon. Phantoms delayed Yuka. She's now at the bamboo forest of the lost, after passing through the village and Korendo. It looks like all the competitors are struggling to find the route through the forest. It's not called of the lost for nothing. Left it behind now. I never expected Korendo to be in such a state. I'm sure it's still not that bad. There was a sign out front that said supply point. Wait, what did you say? What happened there in the short time I've been gone? Oh, did you not see? Well, it was just a bit of bad luck. Nothing to worry about. Really? That sounds like fun. I'm gonna check it out before you get there, Corin. What? Li-Huan, I have to go. Just gonna leave the rest to you. Don't worry, I can handle this. Go, Mr. Inosuke, hurry. Thanks. I knew I could count on you. Hey, Marisa, wait for me. Alright, there's no use worrying. Just have to think of a way to get through here without getting lost. Would be easy if I could find a guide. Oh no. What should we do, Tei? If we don't find the ingredient in time, we'll Raisin Undogen Inaba. No, we can't give up yet, Raisin. Let's just calm down, okay? Throw it. Day Nava. How can I be calm? If you don't find it, Master will. I'm done, Tay. I can't keep living anymore. Huh? You're overreacting. I'm sure we'll find the medicine ingredient in no time at all. So don't worry so much. Yeah, you're right. I was worrying over nothing. I'm going to sleep, so wake me when you find it, okay? Whoa! Now you're too calm. You can't fall asleep here, Raisin. Listen to me. Oh, it looks like you need some help. Help? We don't need any help. I was just starting to lie down and relax. This ground is so nice and cool. Yeah, she's been acting funny like this ever since this morning. I think she ate something she shouldn't have. No, I'm fairly sure this is because of that strange misfortune going around. Oh, yeah, that's right. She did take a whole bunch of different medicines to try and ward off misfortune or something. I see. Then the combination of those drugs is probably to blame. Either way, I'd like her to return to normal already. It was fun for a while. I'm now over it. I get it now, Tay. You've been with me through all this hardship and suffering. Yeah, in sickness and in health. Whoa, she started something again. Master won't forgive me if we don't find the ingredient, so I beg you, Tay, please run away with me to the moon. No way. Sorry to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but I wanted to ask for your assistance. Who's that? Don't tell me she's an assassin Master sent after us. Huh? How in the world did you come to that conclusion? Yeah, of course. These are just the kind of obstacles that happen in all invisible love stories. So, can't you do something to fix this? Or is she gonna be like this forever? Don't worry, I'll sort her out. But in return, you're going to lead me through this bamboo forest. Okay, it's a deal. You're trying to tear Tavy and me apart, aren't you? I must exterminate this homewrecker. You are the one who will be exterminated, but I do feel sorry for what you'll experience once you regain your sanity. Huh? What was I just thinking until now? What? That should have calmed her down, even though she doesn't seem very calm at all. It seems she has been fully cured. By the way, you should know that everything you said earlier was heard by a whole stadium full of people. No, I can't believe I said something so embarrassing. I'm done, Tay. I can't keep living anymore. Be strong. Scoochie is back to normal. Alright, I'll show you to the exit. Oh, yes. Weren't you talking about searching for something earlier? What was it? We were looking for bamboo pollen, but we haven't been able to find any bamboo flowers. Oh, I saw some near the human village. If you're after the pollen, please help with the pollination while you're there. What? There's a bamboo flower that close by. Thank you so much for telling us. See, I told you it wouldn't be that hard to find. Come on, let's get going. Well, that ended up not being that bad. Now let's go on the path to the unlucky. meaning they will not find the path because they are unlucky and don't have rabbits. It's been a while since the first competitors entered the bamboo forest, but no one has reached the other side yet. I didn't expect everyone to get so lost. It's anyone's guess as to who will find the exit first. Where am I? Where's the exit? Yes, everyone is lost. No way! Isn't this where I came from? Oh, Xian. Great, you've caught up. Hina, caught up? What do you mean? Yes, I was the first to enter the bamboo forest, but I've been wandering around lost all this time. Just found the path to the exit. The exit? Do you know the way out, Hina? Yeah. Just met Tay, she told me. Come on, let's get out of here together. Thank you. Are you sure that's okay? Aren't we, rivals? Don't worry about that. When someone truly needs help, you have to help them even if they are not on your side. You're amazing, Hina. I wish I could help people as well as you. No, I'm not amazing at all. I'm sure you could do this too. In fact, I'd actually say I'm not really cut out for helping people. What do you mean? Well, I'm a misfortune god, aren't I? I'm usually surrounded by an aura of misfortune, so I can't get close to most people. But there are exceptions, like people who can handle the misfortune or are unaffected by it. That's true. So while it's important to recognize what you're naturally good at and bad at, sometimes things just work out anyway. I think the most important thing is to act according to what you want to do and what you want for the other person. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure it will work out, even for me if I try. Yeah, so let's both try our best. Look, Kokoro has passed through the other side of the bamboo forest. She's taken the lead. Yuka is a little behind on the same path that Kokoro took. It seems they've made up for the time lost at the human village. Oh no, we should get going too. We've got to catch up. Yeah, let's go. Great. It took a while, but it looks like we've now got a clear path to the exit. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Yuka has just left the bamboo forest. Will she be able to catch up to Kokoro at Hakurei Shrine, the next checkpoint? Koma, in last place, has finally entered the bamboo forest. Will Hina and Xion be able to maintain their lead on her? You heard that commentary right now, didn't you? Let's hurry, Xion. Yeah, I know. We've got to catch up to her first place. I've got to. Heartfelt banter. In a hurry. Kokoro has reached a final checkpoint. She's the first to arrive at Hakurei Shrine. All she needs to do now is head back to the stadium. What? She stopped and has started to set up her bento store. How strange. Oh. How strange. There's an event going on, but no one's here. I thought there would be at least be a stall or two. Well, it's Hakurei Shrine. It's generally like this unless a party is on. No way. Is there no one here even though it's a checkpoint? I can't believe this. Hakurei Shrine is something else. I could never have dreamed that there would be so few visitors with an event going on. It seems Kokoro was intent on selling the rest of her bento at the shrine, but is taken aback by the desolate scene before her. Kokoro has probably only visited when a party or a festival is held there, so it's a big hit to her morale and her bento sales. What should I do? Should I hurry back to the stadium? But it would be rude to leave without at least looking for customers. I finally caught up to you, and all that I find is you grumbling to yourself. Yeah. Kokoro was standing around confused for so long that Yuka managed to catch up. Yuka, I know you're the competition, but I can't pass up my chance to serve a tasty bento while it's still hot. What are you talking about? There's a reason why you're serving those bento, and it's not to give one to me, right? But they'll go off if they don't get eaten. I don't want to waste food. It would be disrespectful to the farmers. In that case, you will have to serve them in a place with more people. Can't you just sell the rest after finishing the race? Yeah, I guess there is no point in waiting for customers where there aren't any. Oh, the phantom customers are back. A host of phantoms are gathering. Oh, when did they get here? And aren't they heading towards us? Perhaps they're after your bento. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, these aren't meant for phantoms. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to keep your phantom hands off them. We somehow managed to protect the bento, and it looks like we also opened the way to the finish line. Oh, it's rare to see you two together. Is there some sort of special event going on? Always hungry, Kazni Baraki. You came at the perfect time, cousin. Help out, Kokoro, would you? I think that comma after help out should not be there. Help out, Kokoro, would you? Yeah. I am selling bento at the moment. Would you like one? They are the heartfelt bento. Edible art made from the heart. Oh my, these bento look so colorful and fun. Sure, I'll take one. Yay. Enjoy your healthy and hearty, heartfelt bento. I put my whole heart into making it. I wonder how many puns about Kokoro she makes with her advertising in Japanese. Alright, we should start heading back to the lake. Hina and the others should be catching up soon. Okay. We're in an event held at the big stadium down by the misty lake. You should come by if you're interested. Hehe. Thank you for the invite. Take care, you two. We finally made it. Wait, that bento you're holding. Kokoro has already passed through here, hasn't she? Oh, are you two selling the drinks? I'm a little thirsty. I'll buy one of you. Okay, here you go. Wait, you don't have the time to stand around selling drinks. Let's hurry, Shion. It's time for the Misty Lake homestretch. Wonder if someone will catch up by using a boat. Competitors are coming down the homestretch. Who will be the first to cross the finish line? Yuka and Kokoro are neck and neck for the lead, but Hina and Shion are close behind. I can see the stadium. Hello everyone, we are back. I knew this was the case. But you really are unrelenting, aren't you? Don't forget about us! Come on, Shion, let's finish this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose. Hina and Shion are slowly but surely closing the gap. Will they be able to overtake the two leaders? Wait, there's something else approaching at incredible speed. Is that a boat? Is that a correct prediction? Sorry everyone, I'm a little late. I hope the ride's not too bumpy for you, cousin. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Make this boat go as fast as you can. It looks like you can still take first place. Aha, alrighty then. You heard the lady. Super Koma is coming through. Komachi's arrived on her boat. She's closing in fast, but there's still a big gap to first place. Will she get there in time? Keep going everyone, you can do it. Haha, this has gotten pretty interesting, but I'm not going to let anyone win but me. I can't lose this fight. If you're gonna overtake me, just gonna have to overtake you back. I don't want to lose. The finish line is so close. I just need to hang in there a little longer. Roads are no longer necessary this close to the end. All that's left is to empty the tank. It's Yuka's stamina against Kokoro's determination. Hina and Shion are trying their best, but can they keep going? Komachi isn't out of the race either. Will the winner be Yuka, Kokoro, or someone else? It's too hard to tell. They've crossed the line. Who won? It looks like it's a photo finish. Let's wait and see. The results are in! Wow, you won't believe this, but Yuka and Kokoro tied for first. And I expected for some reason the big screen in the background to actually show the winner. And that's not all. Hina and Shion tied for third, and unfortunately, Komachi, she came in 5th place. But Komachi earned a landslide victory in terms of points, and with a much lower total in 2nd place is Kokoro. I was a little worried, but it seems I got there in the end. 3rd, I didn't win. We both really gave it our all. It was such a great race, everyone. Yeah, I thought I might have made too many detours, but I guess it turned out alright, I think. I'm really happy with how many heartfelt bento I sold. Now then, it looks like enough cheer points have been gathered, so let's start counting the final tally. But double money grubbers? Thank you for your patience, everyone. We are about to start revealing the final scores. Who will be crowned the first? Wait, what? Hang on! Oh, what's wrong, Nitori? A report just came in. It seems an error occurred in the counting of the scores. An error? Okay, let's send Momiji to investigate. Yeah, sorry, but please be patient for a little while longer, everyone. What's going on? This doesn't look good. What could have happened? Who knows? Hopefully it isn't anything too serious. Huh? Slow down, Momiji. Did the trophy really get stolen? How are we going to deal with Yukarin, the supercell of misfortune? What? Yukarin is almost here. Ah yeah. Your microphone's still on. Calm down and turn it off. The trophy's gone? Does that mean the cheer points for the misfortune exorcism got stolen too? Seems someone was discerning enough to notice. There's nothing you can do about it now. Thanks for collecting all the cheer, everyone. I'm honestly surprised you managed to get so much. Reimu? And June? Why are you here? We haven't seen you since the beginning of this event. Oh no, June. You're here because of that, aren't you? Dad? Do you know what's going on, Shion? Yeah, I didn't want to cause a fuss, but... Wow, what is this box? There's a really tasty smell coming from it. The sign says, don't open, but that just means it must be valuable. Now I want to taste what's inside even more. Just a little more. It won't open. Hey, stop that! What are you doing? Huh? What is it? Shion, why are you here all of people? Why are you here of all people? Oh no, the lid's about to... But... Wait, what is that? Wah! Something came out, look! Misfortune Manju. Scary. Yeah! Trio scared of Manju. It's a Manju, and it's angry. Huh? June? Reimu? Hey, what's gotten into you both all of a sudden? Are you sure it's okay to touch that Manju? It's not, right? I understand. I understand everything now. Manju! That is the meaning of everything. This is amazing. Absolutely marvelous. Shion. Look, Shion. It's a Manju. Stop that. You're scaring me. I'm sorry. I won't try to steal food anymore, so please stop. That's how they both got possessed by a Manju. The Manju was really, really scary. That's the stuff of nightmares. It's lucky that Shion only fainted and wasn't harmed in any way. This is absolutely crazy. But at least now we know the cause of this strange misfortune. Who would have guessed that Yukarin was actually a Manju covered in misfortune? And so now this greedy and conniving duo is possessed by that Manju. Say whatever you want. All I hear is the whining of fools absorbed in a foolish tournament. Yeah, We couldn't care less about all that. Money. Money is all that matters, and money isn't being spent, and money that isn't being spent is worthless. What? Are festivals held to be fun and make people happy? No, they're to make money. Can fill your pockets with cheer. I'll manipulate the festivals to get all the money and customers. People will line up to visit Hakurei Shrine. Whoa, are you planning on monopolizing all the money between you both? That's no good. I'll be out of a job. But there weren't any visitors at Hakurei Shrine. Heh. Why would we stop there? If we use this great vortex of misfortune, we can rule all of Gensokyo. Rule Gensokyo? Yes. The manju's resentment, anger and loneliness has been tainted by misfortune and become a mass of desire. And the accumulated cheer points are an embodiment of positivity, which has the same nature as prosperity. By combining so many cheer points and so much desire, we convert them into as much cold hard cash as we want. But that's crazy. I call it the calamity spiral. We'll sweep up all the money with a tumultuous vortex of calamity. That's our plan. Huh? Clam spaghetti? That's the first I heard of all this. Aren't we just going to make a killing by selling the trophy? What? How could you even think of doing something so wasteful? No, Reimu. You need more ambition. Boundless ambition is the power to bind dreams and fantasy to your will. It's the ultimate power in all Gensokyo. Again, why am I hearing about this now? You should have explained this beforehand. I don't really get what they are saying, but it looks like they are having a falling out. I don't fully understand either, but there's one thing that's certain. They are trying to use the cheer we gathered for evil. Yes, there's no doubt about that. This is a perfect opportunity to cleanse some misfortune. Let's exercise all of Reimu and June's misfortune together. Okay, I can't leave June like this. I may not always act like it, but I'm her big sister. I have to help her. Wow, that's rich coming from you, Shion. Give it your best shot. I doubt that good cheer of yours will last, because I'm not going to let you get in the way of me and my money. Please, June. Please don't lose yourself to such senseless desires. What's going on? How can Shion? No, it can't be. Is she absorbing our ambition along with our luck? Hey, how come you didn't see this coming? Don't you know that the villains always lose? Your greed, that altered form of misfortune, is a perfect target for Shion. Besides, you'd never win with such base motives. Now, cross your fingers and shout, Engacho! It's time for an exorcism. What was I doing until now? For some reason it feels like I got really worked up over something trivial. Me too, but it's strange. I also kind of feel refreshed. Like I've finally returned to being the real me. Yeah, sorry for skipping that remix so quickly. Yeah, must have been that Manju's doing. Our minds got half taken over by that resentful Manju. A resentful Manju. Their minds got taken over. Yeah, that manju was really angry and bitter over not being eaten. The resentment caused it to eat a whole lot of misfortune, which gave it a strange power to control people's minds. I see. This may be similar to why you shouldn't leave dolls for the doll festival on display all year and forget about them. We exorcised the misfortune from the ones who stole the trophy, so I suppose everything's alright now, correct? Huh. Yeah, we exorcised Remo in June. But where did the manju go? Oh no, look. The audience stands are in chaos. Ah! All forces! Advance on the Yokai Mountain! Follow me! Yes, I really am number one, Cherno. That's my line, Dai! What should we do? Now Dai is the one who's gone all strange. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry for manju! Someone, give me manju! Yikes, it's a full-on riot. This is the manju's fault, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be. That crazy manju has possessed them. Sorry for the long pause in commentary, everyone. There seems to be some confusion and panic in the stadium. This isn't a time for keeping up appearances. Everyone, calm down and focus on trying to defend yourselves. They've begun to attack everyone around them in their rampage. Let's quiet them down before anyone gets hurt. Yeah, that looks like our only option. Let's go, 5 Heralds of Spring. Defend the audience. We are not scared of manju. Yeah. The chaos just continues to spread. Is everyone alright? Look over there, Aya. The competitors are trying to bring the crazed audience members under control. Hey, what are you trying to do? I won't hold back if you get in my way. No, what are you trying to do, Mamichi? Please snap out of it. You're going to cause trouble for the other people in the audience, so we can't afford to pull any punches. They're showing no sign of backing down, and I'm outnumbered. Miss Cousin, I require your assistance. Assistance? I've got no hands to spare right now. That's right, we are dealing with this hermit. I have to take responsibility for carrying her all the way here. I don't have any manju, but I do still have some bento left. Please make do with one of these for now. Your bento truly was delicious, but bento are no replacement for manju. What? These are yummy, heartfelt bento. That cursed manju, how dare it think it's better than my bento? We are definitely fighting an uphill battle. How's Deusei faring? Cherno, I'll defeat you here and now to prove that I'm the strongest. Dai, you're not meant to be like this. You're scaring me. You shouldn't frighten your best friend like that. If you want to fight someone, I will be your opponent. Would you look at this? The competitors are defending against all the crazed members of the audience. Thanks to that, we've identified who's possessed. Watch out for Momiji, Cousin, and Deusei. Okay, be careful everyone. Alright, we won't let them touch anyone else in this audience. We're at a disadvantage if we stay here. Troops, go around and head for the mountain. Fine. doesn't look like I'm going to get any supplies at this rate, so I'm going to retreat as well. Yes, let's fall back. We need to settle this, Jenna. Follow me to the battlefield. All 3 of them retreated. Let's follow. We have to finish this. Okay, you're not going any further. We'll exercise your misfortune and the manju. You're so persistent. Fine. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. I didn't think you'd be so tough, but this is the final exorcism. Curse you! Curse you! Curse you! They did it! Hina's exorcism cleansed the misfortune from Momiji and the rest, and split the manju in 2. Nice work, 5 heralds of spring. You're all heroes of Gensokyo. It's spring, Dayo. Well done, everyone. Who would have thought that this was all caused by a manju? I would never have guessed. Yes, I'm sorry for causing so much trouble, everyone. Was just one thing after another, wasn't it? But it seems that most of that strange misfortune has gone now. Yay! I thought Yukarin would get us, but it all worked out thanks to everyone's help. June and Reimu are back to normal as well, so everything's settled. I guess so, but I lost my chance to gain a huge profit. Well, Shion actually saved me for once, so I suppose I'll give up this time. You're awfully quick to change your tune, June. But I guess you're right. We did cause a lot of trouble for everyone. Go on. You know what they say. Money saved is money wasted. You're better off with empty pockets. I think that only applies to you. Everyone else should at least save enough for the fare across the Sanzu River. Well, either way, everything's back to normal now. That's right. Mr. Rinosuke has even brought something to celebrate. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. Cleaning up my shop took a lot longer than I thought it would. Now then, I brought these for you all. They are wagashi provided by the school. Sweets? Am I allowed to eat them? Yeah, we wouldn't want any to go uneaten and gain a grudge like that manju, right? That's considerate of you, Mr. Rinosuke. They're great for the party, since eating wagashi is said to ward off misfortune. Yes, take some Doll Festival arare too. They are for everyone who participated in the event. Alright, speaking of participation, what happened to the final standings? Yeah, we weren't able to do the final count with everything going on. Let's just share the grand prize out at the party. Yay, Cucumber Shiriko. And now I can read newspaper extras whenever I want. That's a great idea. Cheer and tasty food and drink should be shared with everyone. That goes for my heartfelt bento too. Hehehe, nice! I think I'll take one. Wow, my tummy and heart feel so full and satisfied right now. You're overreacting, Shion. I'll come and share some sweets with you from time to time if you want. We know you're not a bad poverty god, so you're welcome to some of mine too. June, I'm so happy. I don't think I've ever seen Shion get this emotional. This spring is shaping up to be warmer than I thought. Oh look, everyone. The Fairy Herald of Spring is back in action. Sorry for the wait, everyone. It's spring! You're right. This spring is going to be great. Now, since we are having a party, why don't we all go to the Hakure Shrine to view the first cherry blossoms? That's not a bad idea. I think I'll join you in admiring their beauty. Excellent! Then I'll keep being the MC for the party. Why would we need one of those? Everyone's just going to get drunk, make merry, and do whatever they want like usual. What's the problem, Remo? You don't want to be in charge of the party, do you? Perhaps you should listen to Nitori. You've had a rough day today, so you shouldn't have to worry about being in charge. Well, if you say so, Mr. Inosuke, I guess I'll let loose just this once. And so ends the story. But, as usual, there is an extra stage, and Hina's saga continues. It's an emergency. Why did you have a cursed manju in a box? Sealed Great Manju, Byakuren Hichiri. Are you here, Miss Remo? Something terrible has... I refuse. What? Well, I haven't told you what the problem is yet. Nope, I'm not helping. I refuse. Where's your compassion? At least hear me out, please. There's no point listening to you. My mind's made up. Haven't forgotten what happened last time with the manju. Yes, the manju. That's what the emergency is about. Don't tell me the manju has returned. Nope, I'm not listening. I can't hear whatever it is you're talking about. What's going on? I heard a lot of yelling. Has something happened again? Manju? Did I just hear someone say the manju's back? Oh, I'm sorry for making so much noise, but I learned something very distressing about that manju. So, something is going on. Alright, what did you learn? You see, that manju was actually from Makai. And you won't believe this, but even though it's just a manju, it has its own will and can move. We already know about that. Well, I guess we didn't know about the Makai part. And that's not all. These manjus seem to have an incredibly strong grudge against people. We know we had to perform an exorcism to get rid of that grudge, along with the misfortune. Wait a second. Did you just say these manju? Yes, you may already know about this too. But there are still 4 manju left. I didn't want to know that. Who could have expected moldy, uneaten manju could turn out like this? So, have you finished talking yet? Please help. I will of course reward you appropriately. Whoa, hold it right there. I'm not gonna deal with such a troublesome manju no matter how much extra you give me. How about 10 times as much? I've had it with these manju. Is everyone ready? Hurry if you're not, cause we're going to deal with them right now. What? Well, I guess I'm ready. So is that where the Makai Manju are then? They seem to be stored in that box, but this box doesn't seem to have as strong an aura as the last one. This is a little embarrassing, but... Right, okay. So that's why we've all been called here then. Yay, the 5 heralds of spring are back together. I can't believe she let some of the manju escape. This isn't going to be easy. So, do you have any leads as to where we should start looking for them? Of course. Would have downright refused to look if there wasn't. There are 4 manju left. Fortunately, one of them is still in the box, so we can use it to find the others. The Makai Manju has become a manju detector. That manju is jiggling ever so slightly. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some strange reason, these manju are attracted and react to each other. So all we've got to do is gather each manju in turn, then float them down the river like a nagashi bean at the end. What are we gonna do if someone's mind controlled or strange things happen like last time? If there's anything like that, we'll deal with it. It looks like our cheering skills that worked so well in the tournament are needed once more. I agreed to help last time, so I'm not gonna abandon ship on you all now. We'll find these manju together. Thanks, I really appreciate it. And don't worry, I've borrowed everyone's costumes, so they're here ready for you all. 5 heralds of spring! Transform! Alright. All 5 heralds of spring together. There's nothing we can't handle. I wouldn't go so far as to say there's nothing, but I do feel more confident with everyone here. Okay, looks like everyone's in agreement. Let's start looking for these manju, shall we? Return of the strongest duo. I can sense some misfortune around here, but I can't see anything out of the ordinary. It looks like a manju should be close. Has anyone else noticed that it's kind of cold here, even though it's spring now? It can get colder than normal when phantoms gather, but this doesn't feel like that sort of chill. Oh, there's a frozen field mustard flower. I see. I'm fairly sure that I've figured out who our culprit is. Look over there. Isn't that the cause of all this? It's meant to be spring! Spring! Not whatever this is! Slow down, Chino. Wait for me. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze the whole lake. I'm a prank genius. It's great that she's got her cheer back and all, but isn't she a little too cheerful now? She may not be the strongest, but this might be the most cheerful and coldest natural disaster I've seen. Oh, what are you guys doing here? You're all in the same getup as the other day. Is there another event going on? Hello, thanks once again for helping Cherno and me out the other day. You can probably tell, but Cherno's really cheerful now. Yeah, she's so cheerful that the spring everyone worked so hard for could turn back into winter. Yes, it seems she's grown tired of freezing frogs and has started to freeze anything and everything. By the way, you haven't seen any strange manju around here, have you? Like maybe a manju that moves? A moving manju? Why are you looking for something like that? It wasn't a manju, but didn't you say that you found something earlier, Geno? Yeah, I did. I've been super lucky lately and I managed to find a cool rock. A cool rock? Yeah, from what I heard, she found a strange stone that's always freezing cold. Yeah, spring has gone so far away because of that rock. With that rock, I'm always super cool and always the strongest. It's my precious rock of cheer. Maybe it's a type of weather stone. Where is it now? Alright, I'll let you take a look. Just wait a sec, okay? I've hidden it away, cause phantoms get around it. Phantoms gather around it? That doesn't sound good. I'm not sure it is a stone. Yeah! I knew this would happen. Is Chin okay? We should go check on her. My rock! It's moving! I knew it couldn't just be a stone. It's a frozen manju. And look. Oh no, there are phantoms! They are here just like Chino said. Maybe Chino isn't the sole cause of this cold after all. Don't just stand there gawking. Let's get rid of them already. I thought I found a super cool rock. Sorry to interrupt your grieving, but since you are here, you're going to help us deal with this. Sure, leave it to me. I'll show you the power of the strongest. Ha! That was easy. Stray phantoms are no match for me. So it would seem. With so much power, I guess you do deserve to boast a little. I know, right? I'm the strongest in all Gensokyo after all. There's nothing wrong with being confident, but don't let it get to your head. You don't want to turn spring back into winter. You could get scolded by the Yama. Yeah, that's true. Lady Eiki's lectures go on forever, so you better be careful, Cheno. You should listen to Komachi. I miss the warmth of spring, and I'd much rather spend my time admiring the seasonal flowers. I also don't want to fight with Cheno. It's spring now, so let's think of a game to play that's more suited to the season. You're right. It won't be spring forever, Cheno, so let's try playing a prank that doesn't involve freezing things. Okay, then let's start right now. Let's go! But wait for me, Cheno. Good luck with getting rid of those manju, everyone. Yeah, good luck with your pranks. I know I should be used to it by now, but those fairies really are noisy. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We've got to collect the frozen manju. I've already put it in the box. Come on, let's look for the next one. Are you maybe not worried enough? Those who got affected by the manju were really unlucky, weren't they? Especially Raisin. I feel so sorry for her. Yeah, it's bad enough to lose your cheer, but to have your personality changed, I'd say that's more than just unlucky. In my case, the bad luck has continued even after the manju's control over me was exercised. I'm sure it will get better, Reimu. Things just got better. No one would need shrine maidens. Let's gather these manju and throw them in the river already. Oh my. The misfortune exercising professionals are all out here together. Thank you again for the other day. Yuyuko and Yomu, eh? How have you been? Your worries aren't back again, I hope. Yes, everything's back to normal now. Thanks to your help. It feels good not to worry about every little thing. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you dressed like this again, Yomu? Is that normal? Yuyuko, Yomu seems a little different today. Really? I think she's the same as normal. Isn't that right, Yomu? Meow. Wise words. Wiser words have never been spoken. Is that normal, everyone? There's so much wrong that I don't even know where to start. She does look cheerful, but she's a little... No, she's very different from normal. She seems much more maid-like today. Meow. Meow. Did the two halves switch places? Yeah, she's definitely acting strange. Particularly her way of speaking. Yeah, all she's saying is meow. 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 Sounds like the cry of an animal. Did the manju cause this as well? Are you sure? I think you may be exaggerating a little. She's as cheerful as normal, and the food she cooked for me... Meow meow! It sounds like she disagrees with you. Yes, the other manju are also reacting. Really? I guess there's something different. She hasn't been frightened by my scary stories since yesterday. Meow. Either way, it looks like we should perform an exorcism on her. Alright, you've convinced me. Please kill her. Meow 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 meow. Alright, this heartfelt bento will cheer you up. Meow meow. Meow. Woof. This game has no limit to how silly it can get, I feel. Oh, she said something other than Myon. It looks like we managed to cure her. That's good. I was worried that she'd be like that forever. I'm so glad that she's back to normal now. Huh? What was I doing just now? Thank goodness, Yomu. You're back to your normal self. There it is. I knew a manju was to blame. Her clothing's also back to normal. Was that the manju's doing too? I don't think anything can surprise me anymore. Same. Stole my ability to speak and took control of my mind and form. That is one truly terrifying manju. That's a manju from Makai for you. It's impossible to predict what will happen when one's involved. In any case, thank you for returning Yomo back to normal. We should be more careful. Yeah, you can never be too careful. You better not leave any manju uneaten, okay? How rude. I eat manju every day and never leave any on my plate. Yes, we'll watch out for any grudges involving food. You all watch out too, okay? Manju? That sounds like fake news to me. Phew. We're finally midway up the mountain. There's not long to go now. Yeah, we still have to find one more manju. But we are getting close. Hold up. It's not usually this noisy around here, right? Extra! Extra! The Bunbunmaurer newspaper has a pure, righteous and cheerful extra. An extra? What could it be about? Ah, yeah. Fancy seeing you all here. And those costumes. It's just what it looks like. The 5 heralds of spring are back together. Oh, so you're all still cheering, even though the festival's over, are you? Would you like to take a read of my extra? Yes, I'll take one, though I can already guess what it's about. It says, Herald of Spring Cup profits, and beware of manju, spring comes with an exorcism. Shun and Reimu bankrupt, all our problems solved. You've certainly got a lot of material out of that one event. I did indeed. I'm so happy that I can deliver such great news to everyone. I see. So I take it you've handed out quite a few copies then, right? Of course. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be holding that box rather carefully. I don't want to alarm you, but you know that scary manju from the other day? It seems there was more than one. There's a second helping. Huh? Does that mean the trouble is still far from over? I'm sorry to tell you this, especially after just reading your articles, but yeah, it's not over. No way! Is my news false? Did I spread misinformation with my newspaper? As a walking manju. That must be the last one. Yeah, looks like it. Let's catch it. It's over. If this news gets out, the public will lose all trust in the Bunbunmaurer newspaper. But yeah, there was never any trust. Calm down, okay? We found all 4 of them, so you still have a chance to turn this around. Right, I have to cover this up. That's my only option. My news won't be false if no one hears about this, right? No, I think you're missing the point. Actually, are you even listening to us at all? Alright, we are pretty much done now that we've got the last manju. All that's left is to cleanse their misfortune in the river. In the river? In other words, we are gonna make what you wrote in your newspaper true. So you've got nothing to worry about. Thank you. There's no time to waste then. I'll come with you, so let's hurry and put these manju in the river to get this over with as quickly as possible. You always are quick to recover. And yeah, I guess we are in the same boat. So come with us, and we'll get this done. We should hurry, shouldn't we? Yes, we're on the home stretch now, so let's keep up the pace until we finish this. Last word, Lord of the Manju. Phew, we finally made it. Okay, now let's float the manju down the river along with Nagashibina. Oh, so this is the river you usually use, is it? This is the perfect chance to take some photos. And she's off. I'm sure you've gotten used to that by now. Forget about the tango and let's toss these manju in the river. It will all be over once they're in the river, right? Okay, here goes. Wait, you can't just put them in like that. We have to make the proper preparations before floating them down the river. Preparations? Are we going to make a manju bento or something? I'm pretty sure she means they need a boat. If you just drop them in, they'll get all banged up and lose their fillings. Kamachi's exactly right. I have to make the Nagashibina, so can you all make boats for the manju, please? Good. I expected something like this. That's why I brought a few bamboo leaves from the bamboo forest with me. Nice! Good thinking. If anyone's got any questions about boat building, just ask me, alright? Yay! We managed to build the boats for the manju. Are these okay, Hina? Let me take a look. Don't worry, they are perfect. It looks like you're all ready too. Now we can start floating the manju down the river, correct? Okay, I'm going to open the box with the manju now. I'll go slowly so they don't escape. Ayaya, what an eerie sight. The moldy manju are creepily moving around. At least they're more docile than the one at the tournament. Exorcising them or their misfortune shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, if we carefully and respectfully float each one down the river, they shouldn't cause any chaos like the other one. That's good. Nom nom. Is that chewing I hear? Shion, are you eating what I think you are eating? Well, there used to be 4, but now there are only 3. What? Why are you eating them? They are Makai Manju. We were just about to float them down the river. Sorry, I was hungry and they were there, so I couldn't help it. That's really an urge you should be able to contain, right? Are you feeling okay? You're not sick, are you? Oh no. The other manju are. What? Ay. They're all jumping into Shion's mouth. It's like they are trying to get eaten. Oh no. Why did you have to eat one now of all times? What do you mean? The reason why these manju contain so much misfortune is probably because they have a grudge from not being eaten. So when they saw that there was someone actually willing to eat them, They jumped at the chance. Is Xion going to be okay? They're not going to control her mind from inside her stomach, are they? I don't know. But we need to be prepared for the worst. They might combine in her stomach to form a great manju. Giant manju. Wait. I almost choked. She ate them all. Does that count as an exorcism? No. That did get rid of their grudge, but she merely absorbed the misfortune they had into herself. I thought so. This dreadful amount of misfortune is the same as when she was in her super mode. Why? My stomach's full, but I'm in pain. My throat has manju in my throat. Remo? Is that super mode thing true? Are you sure she doesn't just want some tea to wash them down? Just look at the amount of misfortune in her. We have to perform an exorcism on her right now. Alright. That's what our cheer power is for. Don't worry, Xion. We'll save you. Good. She spat out the misfortune inside her. Finish this, Hina. Leave it to me. This will complete the exorcism. And gacha! Huh? Where am I? Xion, you're awake. Oh no. I caused trouble for everyone again, didn't I? That wasn't just a bit of trouble. I'm not sure how we would have explained it to June if things went south. It looks like you're alright now. But just to be sure, how does your stomach feel? I'm hungry, but my tummy doesn't hurt or anything. Thank goodness. I was worried you got possessed by the manju. Yeah, that's a relief. Ew. I feel a little hungry too, now that I'm not worried anymore. That's only natural after all we've done today. Why don't we head back to the shrine and have some tea? I've got plenty of sweets left over from the last party, and I'd rather not have any of them come back to haunt us. Oh, that's as good an excuse as any. Let's go to the shrine and have a party while watching the cherry blossoms. Sounds good. I'll also have to finish handing out all of the drinks I got from Nitori. Don't forget about my delicious heartfelt bento. Wow. I've never heard a stomach crumble so loud. It's cause I still haven't had anything tasty to eat today. I could eat anything now, as long as it fills me up. Oh, I just remembered. There's a manju in my pocket. Do you want it, Xion? You can eat it if you want. What? A manju? I've had more than enough manju to last a lifetime. And on that note, the Lord of the Manju is defeated. I think this was the silliest story yet. I don't think anything else even came close. What a nonsense. What other nonsense? Hata no Kokoro is enthusiastically yet frantically selling bento that will lift the spirits of anyone who eats it. Called Heartfelt Bento at the Herald of Spring Cup. Why not have one while cheering on the competitors? Ina Kageyama is a cheerleader, performs exorcisms. She is serving drinks to the audience, so they will have the energy to cheer on the competitors. Will also help those who are enveloped in misfortune to regain and pep in their step. The drink is called Kappa-approved Almighty Energy Drink, Cucumber Shiriko. It is recommended by most Kappa. Cheerleaders are the ones who direct the cheerleading from the audience of sporting, among other events. Cheering also has connotations with energy and support. Cheerleaders operating in groups or teams of multiple people, not only on their own. The cold season has ended and warmth has returned to Gensokyo. Just when Lily White is expected to announce the arrival of spring, she doesn't. No matter how much time passes, could this be a herald of a coming incident? Lily White reluctantly announces the arrival of spring before leaving. She is normally more excited for spring than anyone, but now she appears to be completely drained. What could have happened? But it's not only her. The vigor throughout Gensokyo is disappearing. The culprit is the supercell of misfortune, Yukarin. Rise up and protect the chi of Gensokyo, 5 heralds of spring. Very cute picture of these two, selling their goods. Would you like one? And I must have missed the other one up at the 5 stars somewhere. Oh, here it is. Photogenic girls. Yuka Kazami is the flower cheerleader of the 4 seasons. She is one of the 5 heralds of spring, who signals the beginning of spring and brings energy and life back to Gensokyo. Komachi Onosuka is a good listener, which she uses to draw out the speaker's vitality. She got her good listening skills from her job as a ferrywoman of the Sanzu River. She is excited to hear stories other than those she listened to while helping spirits across the Higan. Those that speak to Komachi find themselves re-energized. Perhaps this is, in a way, a form of reaching nirvana to them. Shion Yorigami is paying the bill of cheer. No one is eating, possibly due to their lack of energy. There are many leftover heartfelt bento, and those in storage are at a risk of going unsold. Shion suggests that eating them is the key to regaining cheer. She notices after the incident that she should have eaten them herself. Recently, the Sanzu River has been abuzz with activity. Why is that? Komachi thinks, as she goes to the human village, in the name of investigation, but in reality to slack off. There she sees that Gensokyo has lost its cheer. There isn't a smile to be seen anywhere. Komachi begins her questioning with the intent of finding out what has happened. According to Erin, humans can extend their life ever so slightly through laughter. Komachi laughs while waving off the thought of it, but after seeing Gensokyo in the state it is in now, she begins to think that Erin's words have some truth to them. Someone once said that the key to a long life is laughter. Komachi becomes one of the 5 heralds of spring and begins to cheer. Well, with how silly this was, it sure cheered me up, and I hope it also cheered you up. So, until we reach the next silly event in Gensokyo, this is it for LostWord today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Don't eat manju, that's been overdue for a year or 3. It's probably a bad idea.